There's so much poetry if you got to know him, and just the way he speaks. I remember one time, The Roots was having a jam session in LA. Hello, Amir. And backstage, I saw Jay-Z, and a photographer came up and said, guys, can we get a picture? It was him and his wife, Beyonce. And we all right, guys, relax, would you? And we all grouped together for a picture, me, Jay, and Beyonce. And I stood between them, and I put my arms around him, and Jay grabbed me and moved me to the side and grabbed his wife by the hand and said, the rose between the thorns. And as they're taking a picture, Jay says to me, you must have a lot of pressure on you to say funny shit all the time. And I looked at Jay and I said, well, you must have a lot of pressure on you to say cool shit all the time. And Jay looked at me and said, it ain't no pressure, I just do it. That's right. And I looked at Jay and said, my God, man, you just did it again. Hov, I'm your friend and your fan. I'm honored that I got a chance to know you. You embody Black excellence, how great we can be, and I am honored to be the nigga that gets to say to my nigga, welcome to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
But that was the but that was the introduction to
his Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I remember
real quick, I want to get something on our chat.
To all you Lil Wayne fans out there, he cannot go against him in a versus. Lil Wayne ain't got nothing but a bunch of freestyles on some nice, beautiful beats. But other than that, how was your day?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I was gonna add to what you were saying, but I remember I came on here and said I'm gonna take.
No more. Yeah,
I don't have my Hov cape on. That was just giving,
Yeah, I don't understand why people keep saying these things about, about it, like, oh, somebody can go against him in the verses and this and that. Like, I don't believe that.
The way that's going on, I see it like people's looking at him like how people view LeBron James right now. Like LeBron James, he is great. That's not up for debate. He's behind Jordan, sometimes in front of Jordan. In my book, he's in front of Jordan.
Mine's too.
Yeah.
And
people said, damn, LeBron, he is trash. He is not the greatest. I feel like that's what's going on with
you got
Jay-Z
niggas exactly.
Versus
niggas
going
like
on.
Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, and they'd be like, oh, them niggas the greatest. And like, nah, nigga, LeBron's still the greatest. My nigga is 37?
Yeah.
Averaging 38 right now. No, 28 right now. I mean, greatness.
Exactly. Like every live with it. I feel like people don't appreciate greatness like while we're living through it. Like like after,
not
like when the person passes away. Yeah, exactly. Like kind of like what Nas is doing
exactly
right now with these albums with Hit Boy.
Crazy.
That's greatness. I had to support it. I bought me King Disease 2 instantly. I'm like, I gotta support this right now.
Beautiful.
And that's what LeBron's doing. Living through greatness.
Chilling. I'm looking at LeBron though. I'm kind of sorry for him. This boy is like in his 18th season?
Yeah.
18th season, and you still got to carry a team? I can't.
Yeah, that's fast. That way, like, when Russell Westbrook was getting them triple doubles, I wasn't impressed.
I wasn't impressed.
He broke Oscar Robinson's record. That's cool, but I wasn't impressed.
God, that we still losing. What was going on here? But anywho's moving on.
Yeah, this is not sports podcast.
Let's get into the intro. Welcome you guys back to another episode of No Need to Talk Part. I am co-host Anthony, followed by my other co-host Cam.
What's up, peoples?
And we're gonna start right there.
Yeah, we are. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment. If you want, if you're tired of seeing our faces and you're tired of seeing the vinyls back here,
tell us.
Tell us in the comments. Or you can go to Apple Podcasts, rate us a 5-star, and if you think we're trash over there too, you can rate us a 1-star also over there.
Yes, sir.
And can leave comments over there.
What I was about to say, we did not tell Shemar to go find Jesus. If you're wondering, he just is going through stuff over his in
life.
in life.
Life meaning COVID issues.
Yeah, so he just couldn't make it today in the last pod. So and the skit.
Yeah.
So we didn't tell Shemar to go find Jesus. Shemar's still a part of the pod. He will be back probably next pod, hopefully. You know what I mean? But other than that, prayers up to mom caught COVID. So
Yeah.
he's taking care of his mom and this and that. So shout out to him. But anywho, we're moving forward, moving on. That was a beautiful intro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why I never got to it, but I just remember that when I was going through my phone.
Yeah,
You know,
beautiful intro.
You know, Dave Chappelle talking about, Jay-Z. It's very, very nice.
Two goats. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
One goat talking about another goat. That's beautiful.
Exactly. But shout out to the dude that actually put that up on YouTube because that her show was supposed to be on HBO Max and I did not watch it there.
It's on HBO, no? I didn't want to watch the whole
No,
show.
you don't have to watch the whole thing.
I know. The only thing I wanted to watch was Dave Chappelle talk. That's the only thing I cared about, and
Yeah.
I've seen that on YouTube.
Yeah. I think that's the only part he talked right there.
Yeah, other than
part.
that, it was.
I didn't want to
watch.
watch. I didn't want to watch
the whole thing either.
But shout out to everybody that was in there too. LL
shout out
Cool J
to
was
them.
in there. But
Yo,
I
real
didn't
quick,
come
does
there for you,
Nas
bro.
make it into the Rock and Roll?
No, not yet.
Not yet, but I know his album.
Yes.
Yeah.
Illmatic. Illmatic is there.
Do you-
Library of Congress.
Exactly. Does Nas feel some kind of way? You think Nas feels some kind of way with Jay-Z getting all this success? Because Jay-Z his whole career been getting Grammys and shit, while Nas is just one like.
I think deep down, like in Nas, he feels because on this new album Magic, he was like, I should have been winning Grammys when old dirty bastard was saying we was for the children.
Exactly.
I'm like, you wouldn't bring that up like 20 years later. Deep down, you feel like you
He feels
wanted
some kind of way.
Grammys,
Exactly. He feel like he's missing some shit.
Yeah.
It's all right, bro.
But he's still stamped. It's kind of like Pac and Big. They did not win not one Grammy ever, but they're like, I look at them like, how can I put this? When somebody talks about basketball,
Right.
when somebody talks about reggae music, right?
You're right.
Who's the first person that comes to people's minds and yours?
Bob Marley.
Exactly.
Right.
So when it comes to hip hop music, it's Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
Because that's the first thing
People
people
come
gonna
to
come
the
in.
mind of, yeah.
And some people's Eminem's, but most is Tupac and Biggie.
Biggie, yeah.
So
Who the fuck is thinking about Eminem the first?
I mean,
No disrespect to Eminem, but just like if somebody said, "Yo, name a rap artist." Nah, this is a different time though.
Yeah,
I don't think Tupac and Biggie coming up like might say Lil Baby or like Rod Wave. You feel me?
yeah.
But Tupac and Biggie is not coming up nowadays conversation when you think of rap music, rap artists.
But I do think so because like people that would say Bob Marley for the face of reggae,
Right.
it would be like people that don't really consume reggae music like that or
Music,
dance
exactly.
hall. I don't consume it like that.
Right.
So I would say Bob Marley.
Mhm.
For somebody like Aaron and Torianne.
They might say somebody else.
Exactly. That nobody knows.
Sean Paul.
Yeah, but he's still very much mainstream, but they might say somebody that's underground, even more underground.
I don't know nobody that deep underground.
Yeah, so
But anyhow, it's moving on.
exactly. Bro, actually, from the last part, it's like two things. I think we got a fact check again. Remember we said that YouTube hit 1 trillion views?
They did.
That wasn't for the total. I believe it was for
Their channel alone.
for the Minecraft. Minecraft, like all the videos that are dedicated to Minecraft on YouTube, all that together reached 1 trillion views.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, wow, Minecraft is that
Booming.
game.
Exactly. Well, we sound dumb.
Yeah, but that's why we're here to correct it, bro.
We're not correcting shit.
All right.
He's right. Yo, real quick. Now I don't want to talk about them because we might. We're a small channel.
What?
No, I'm not gonna talk about that. Moving forward.
Easy, cut it out.
No, I'm not cutting that now. That means more editing for me where I can just not do it. But moving forward. You know what I want to talk about? What's his name? Do you think society wants like somebody who's bad to commit suicide?
Do I think? This is yes and no. I'm gonna start with the yes part. Because depending on the person's crime,
Right.
you can say the person's name. We're not gonna.
No, this is not that one, but I was thinking about something else.
Oh, okay. So I'll answer this. To commit, it depends on their crime, right?
Right.
Because like if you look at somebody depending on the crime, they looks at them like a bad person based off the crime they're committing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I say no at the end of the day, like him in jail.
Right.
That's right there. But at the
You
end
can
of,
say his name. I don't know you.
Yeah, EDP.
Yeah. To give you some backstory, there's this dude, big time YouTuber, not a long time ago, but he was a big time YouTuber, and his name is EDP, 445, and he been recently Chris Hansen, you know what I mean? and he's a Geppetto. You know what I mean? Can't say that word. So he's he's a Geppetto, and recently he's been being followed basically by this not pod from this YouTube page that I don't know their name, but they basically followed Chris Hansen of YouTube basically.
Yeah.
So they go to wherever he's located and try to like make sure people know who he is and make sure they know what he did. And recently I seen him go to they recently went to one of those hotels and said some things like he trying to find somewhere to live, and then they go to his hotel and tell him, and then the hotel kicks him out. Like, that's crazy.
Shut up, Siri. You can mute her.
How you do it?
You see the mute button on top? It's like top. You see the top row? You see the fingerprint?
Like I was saying, I didn't do it.
You should be fine.
But like I was saying, so he was like, they went to his hotel when he tried. This man was having a hard time finding somewhere to live. He's having a hard time finding a job, and he's having a hard time, trying to live life. You get what I'm saying? He's not a YouTuber no more, but I guess. But at the same time, kind of deserve it. But in the same time, like, these people is like hunting this man down everywhere you go. So I was like, does society want, some people that's bad to commit suicide? If it,
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is yes and no.
Because I want to know if this came out, right? If it was like a week later, right? And then we hear EDP445 committed suicide. How would society feel?
No, there's two sides to that. The people that want him to, have self-deletion thoughts would be like, yes, he's a bad person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On the other side, it would be like, dang, I wish the internet didn't drive him to this point.
To this point, exactly. But because I'm looking at it, it's like, man, imagine you trying to, all right, you did something wrong, which is like, I don't have no sympathy for the dude at all. I could have cared less, but it just popped in my hand because I was looking at it. It was like, man, this is a lot of work.
Yeah.
To make sure this man's life for the rest of this man's life is like, just like terrible. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you doing everything in your power to make sure that this dude can't, make money, any sort of income, and fucking provide for himself at all, any time in his life. That's like amazing amount of work to do. So in saying that, this dude goes to different states looking for a job, can't get a job, and then this man goes and then changes his name, and people still is like, yo, we're gonna find out what his new name is, and then mess that up. I'm like, golly, that's a lot of work. And then I was sitting there, I was like, man, what if that shit comes out a week later, this man committed suicide? Like, how would people feel? Knowing that they drove this man to that point. You know what I mean? Because there's still, Geppettos in the world that's living normal life.
But the thing is, I'm not putting this in the air, but hypothetically, if he does, self-deleting himself, and then that happens, people that are driving him to that point would be like, yes, one down, 10 million more to go.
Exactly. I'm like sitting here like, that's crazy to me, though. That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Because I felt like, okay, you caught him. Okay, you can't do anything no more. Everybody knows who he is. What is the end point? What is the end game here?
But then again, what they're doing, I believe that the police that he got did the police press him yet to arrest? I don't think so because he didn't have a case. Because
no case.
Before, the people that were tracking him down on YouTube, they never called the police.
Exactly, because it's all for views.
Exactly. So,
but in the same light, dude, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I can't. One thing like with this and this as of this recording, the thing with Antonio Brown fucking walking off the field and shit. I'm like, dude, you have something a lot of people don't have. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you have the ability now to earn massive amount of money for as long as you want with this thing that other people don't have. Why would you jeopardize that in any shape or form? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In this case of with EDP, why would you even have that mindset of liking younger women?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. That's fucking incredible. And that you're a very popular person on social media, not even just in the world, on social media alone. You're a very popular person. So if anything happens and you get caught, it's over for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody your face. And just like in the case of Antonio Brown, this big talent, why paint yourself in this image of unculturable, basically.
But
You get what I'm
does-
saying?
Would you say that goes back to the point you just brought up? Would you say that goes back to like the people that's around them, like their friends and stuff? Because like, where was EDP friend at? To be like, yo, that's mad weird. Unless he doesn't have none.
Exactly that too.
Because stuff like that brings back to the what Lizzo said when she was on Instagram Live, and she was
Yeah,
like all her friends work for her.
Work for her, exactly, and then she has nobody to go talk to. But in the same breath, like, dude, why? This is the thing I'm saying. Like, why do you go and publicize? Like me personally, I don't like when celebrity publicize how they feeling or like how they are vulnerable at the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in that same light,
But I think they do that because they don't have the friends or
exactly. But on the same light, bro, you have something called money. You know what I mean? And you have something called people around you that might not look like they care about you. You know what I mean? Because it's like everybody's just out for your money at this point. So, but in the same light, bro, you have money. You know what you can do with that? You can go get help if you need it. You know what I mean? But in the same, I guess people don't believe in like therapy. I believe that too.
yeah.
Like, imagine, because there's a lot of black people that you see go like this way. You know what I mean? And then you have those little occasions with white people, you know, coming out in the public. But a lot of black people, like,
No, but actually, I think it is with entertainers, it's the white entertainers that keep it on the down low. Like freaking, who was it recently? Britney Spears.
yeah,
See?
but that situation been going on for years.
But it's been going on for years, but it just got into the public late last year and this year.
Yeah,
bro.
more and more. Yeah, originally, but
So
it keeps under
they
key.
keep it. Yeah, exactly. They keep
Well,
it
no,
low-key.
you know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. With us though, as like a community, when it comes to like black celebrities, it's more
it's more in the
more
spot-
out.
Yeah, it's more in the
Spot, like
spotlight.
this. Like if I was a celebrity, I'm not putting nothing
yeah.
in the air. I don't want people to know my private
Yeah,
life.
exactly.
That's too much.
But
you know what I mean?
you know how I know? I'm not sure if it's certain celebrities that can do this, but based off the freaking Jay-Z and Beyonce,
right.
you know who never got out during the whole cheating thing? The mistress never got out. Nobody still knows who's Becky with the good hair is.
Exactly, yo.
Like, how are you able to keep that under wraps? Like, I know
Because
you can keep it under wraps, bro.
you could. That's the point I'm making, yo. That is the point I'm making. Things we put stuff out in public, like we do that. That's
Yeah.
not people. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no paparazzis, even though they're like out there. Niggas ain't spilling the beans like that.
Well, the thing is like it's very 50-50 because some people
Exactly.
call the paparazzi on themselves.
Exactly, yo. Because if you look at that same exact, imagine if that came out in public. You know how much that story would be worth?
Exactly.
Becky with the good hair. Come
Yeah.
on now, you know how much the story would be worth? We finally found her after this much years. These two billionaires.
Yeah, it'll be raps.
Over niggas is buying freaking. I bet Jay-Z will buy freaking Prince. You think Beyonce knows?
Of course, when you cheat on your girl, the girl
You
always
telling the
knows.
girls who you.
In her songs, she's mentioned that she's seen the girl,
Oh,
and even in the Carter's album, she was like I don't remember verbatim the line, but she was like, "You lucky, I didn't when I seen the girl," something like that, around those lines. She know who she is. She's
that's
seen
what's
her.
up. That's beautiful.
But shout out to that marriage, Black Love. They're back together. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I have a question. Thinking back at it, like Beyonce is a 10. I'm on board with 10.
Yeah.
Like a 15 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine like she looks at her.
Oh man.
Oh man, you gotta think that's an ego punch, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
God, that this bitch.
I'm pretty sure that's how exactly it went. It's very interesting.
Very fascinating.
But a lot of good content came out
Came out
that.
of it, yeah.
And
A lot
also-
of good music.
A lot of, not even the music part. Like when that album came out, there was like a thing on Tidal. It was, dude, this lineup was crazy. And the time it happened was crazy. It was Kevin Hart, Lil Rel, I believe Charlamagne was in there, and Jay-Z. What do you know what these four people had in common in 2017? Infidelity.
Yes,
So the
sir.
series on Tidal was them talking about that.
There was a series on Tidal, bro.
Yes, I don't think it's up there no more, bro.
They take that bit. I never watched that.
Yeah, I don't think it's back. It's on there.
Oh man.
It was pretty good, bro.
Karen was like, damn, this shit is fucking fascinating.
Yeah, bro.
We
It was pretty interesting, man. I need to find it for you. I'm going to do
We gotta
some
watch it.
digging.
have a question though. I wish I had more people in the room at the time. If you cheat, right? How long do you take till you tell your girl?
you usually don't tell. Well, I forgot where I heard this from, but it was like the dude. The guys aren't bad at cheating. It's just that somebody always tells them.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm guessing you never tell.
Cause I was thinking about it. Cause at some point they always come out, right? And then when it comes out, it's like oh my god, I always hear this bullshit. You ever hear this in movies and shit? It'd be like, it's not the cheating, it's the lying. Shut the fuck up! No, it's not.
It's the cheating.
It's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the lying. You're upset because I didn't tell you the truth.
You know,
That's
I
bullshit.
never heard before. Like when the main chick finds the side, like what if the side is better? Because girls know when another girl looks better than them.
Yeah.
So if they see the side chick and they know that the side chick is better than them, they'd be like, okay, I understand. You can either go with her or just come back to me. You think that ever happens?
No. Because I don't believe no girls like admits that to themselves. You think girls
Subconsciously, yeah.
Subconsciously, they're not gonna say it out loud though.
No, but subconsciously is worse than saying it out loud.
It's like a dude. If a dude figure out, like if a dude sees his girl with a dude that looks better than him, I don't think no dudes think another dude look better than him.
Chris Evans is a handsome man.
No, I'm just saying, like, okay, with me and Shemar, like, you know what I mean? Remember
Yeah.
that situation? Like, I just say, like, any nigga.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't say another dude look better than me. That's just to me. Like, other bitches can say it, have fun. I don't give a fuck. But, like, to me, like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say another dude looks better than me. That's
Yeah.
just me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, when it comes to other dudes, like straight males, or any male,
I understand what you're saying.
I don't think they would be like, yo, that dude looks better than me. You feel me?
Is there something wrong with that?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't think any dude does that.
Because what's the difference? Be like, damn, that dude has a lot more money than me. I know why she would be with
Yeah,
him.
I understand that. Niggas do that. Yeah, niggas just do that. But niggas ain't gonna say that nigga looks better than me, yo. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't no niggas gonna be like, man, I am kind of dusty. And that nigga kind of got, you know.
That boy got a new J's. He got the cool grades.
He got the
I
cool grade.
understand.
Exactly. That nigga got 360s in his head. All right. I see.
I see.
I see why that girl took him over me.
Mhm.
I see. Like, no niggas are nigga. He gonna be like, nah, nigga, that shit, nigga whack. Nigga look faggy. That's what I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah. But when you say that's ego,
yeah, every dude has one though.
yeah.
I don't give a freak who you think you is. I don't give a freak if you think you like the most down to earth nigga and don't care about anything. Like nigga, every nigga got an ego. Like you,
Yeah, those self-help books that say you shouldn't have ego,
That's
that makes no
bullshit.
sense. I say everybody needs to have an ego. Because
Nigga,
who else supposed to boost you up?
yourself,
Yourself, bro.
Nah, niggas be like, yo, you gotta have some kind of inspiration. I'll be like, I hate that.
No, it's like you got to be humble. No.
Exactly. No, I believe in that sometimes. Humble,
How?
because like sometimes if you're not humble though, and you go out into the world, that
Oh yeah, of course.
world will humble you fast.
But in
You know
that
what I
case,
mean?
yeah. But to yourself, do you have to be? I don't think you have to be humble to yourself.
To yourself, but isn't that not just being humble?
Being humble to yourself, because you for
Just
perfect
more-
example, you think J. Cole's like, damn, bro, I'm really that rapper though. But then he goes out and be like, man, Kendrick, Drake, those my brothers.
I
We
think
can
he
all
does that.
share it.
I think he does that. He does that on the basic though.
Yeah.
He does that on the daily though.
Yeah, but behind closed doors, you don't think he's like, man, I'm that dude
He does that. He does that out of closed door, dude.
out
Yeah, he does it in the music.
when.
Remember when he was like, in a recent song, in Heaven on Earth, that boy was like, it just I'm the best. It just fell to hit you because you fell for the bells and whistles.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he does it. It's like
Yeah, see, kind of like that, kind of what J. Cole does. Like he knows he's humble,
Yeah.
but then again, he has this ego, boosts him up,
That's
and
right.
plus there's stats out there that goes
prove
to back him
and
up.
back him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But oh yeah, I get what you're saying to yourself. So like, if you is like the greatest MCL, and you be like, you look at yourself in the mirror, you not the best.
yeah. It's kind of like I'm gonna go back to Jay-Z in the freaking Twitter space.
Right.
He's supposed to say, and nobody can step up with me in that verses.
Right.
You really think somebody that's a top 10,
exactly.
top 5 rapper is
Grammy,
gonna be
exactly.
like, I think Wayne go with me. I think Cole
yeah.
go with me. I think
I understand that point, of course, but exactly, nobody's humble to themselves. That's a good point. That's nobody's humble. Nobody's saying to themselves, "No, everybody can beat me." You know what
Exactly.
I mean?
Nobody
I
is.
am nobody. Nobody's not like that. And if you is like that, that's kind of sad that you don't have faith. That's like the thing I was saying the other day about like when it comes to like sports. Like
Yeah.
if you step onto a field and you're already saying that you're not the best dude on the field, you don't play that. Don't play that game. Don't because like you're not gonna perform
Exactly.
the way you need to perform. Like in anything I do, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm saying I'm good. I'm pretty good at whatever I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like I just don't have that. Like if I play basketball or football, you're not gonna come and punk me on the field or on the court and be like, "Oh, you trash." Like there's no way. I might be missing, and I might have an excuse or some shit. But
Yeah.
you're not gonna. This is no way. Niggas gonna be like, "Don't shoot the ball." I'm shooting that shit. I'm fucking sleeping.
I'm shooting it.
I'm coming down court every single time shooting it because you just told me not to shoot.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's just who I am, and that I'm not. You're not gonna belittle me in anything. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like when it comes to like, but you always have to have some kind of like being humble. Like me, I'm not gonna be this dude that be like, yeah, I'm rich. Yeah, I'm better than this dude and this dude. No, I'm not gonna be that.
I feel you.
And you shouldn't be that. Like, but when it comes to a male ego, everybody has one. I don't care what nobody say. Every single body has one. Like, you don't notice that you have it, but you do little things like
Yeah.
you look on Instagram and you be like, oh man, look at this nigga with another new girl. This nigga's ugly. That's the ego. That's the ego.
Yeah.
Like when you see these niggas like this nigga out here got another car. Too bad his dad bought it from him. That's ego. That's just a fact.
Yeah, I feel you.
Shit. Is that hating?
No. If you know the inner workings of what you see.
But that's hating though.
How
I'm not wishing that nigga the best though. I'm just
You know,
like,
how
man,
you know
that
wishing the
nigga-
best? You just said, "Damn, that's not his car. He didn't pay for that. That's the facts. He did not pay for that
Yeah,
car."
but I didn't have to say it though.
But that's actually
Even though
what's
I
going
feel
on.
that way, I'm hating,
but
nigga.
But that's facts to it though,
I'm saying this thing ain't got the bread for that.
which is true. He doesn't have it. It's daddy's money.
Yeah, but that's hating though. You
I
hating
don't
on-
think it's hating.
Yes, it is though.
How though?
Because
Bro,
you
that's,
said,
that's the facts.
Are you
that's
wishing
the-
him good? Are you wishing him good?
You're telling his reality though. That's his reality.
Are you wishing him
His
good?
dad bought him that car.
So put it like this. Are you hating? Okay,
I don't even
this is
say it because you
this
said
is this is the same exact thing I'm about to say. They be like, okay, say like this singer that uses autotune, and they be like, yo, that girl is the best singer ever.
Yeah.
And you come out of nowhere, but she used autotune though.
that's the facts.
That's hating.
But she's using autotune though.
You're
That's
hating.
the facts to
You're
it.
hating because she's being called. That person is being called the best singer. But you out of nowhere hit that. I think you use autotune though.
Yeah, which will mean she's not the best though.
No, that's
Because she
just
was-
hating. You hating because right now at the moment she's getting called the best singer.
I don't think it's hating.
That's hating.
That's the reality.
That's just reality.
all
That's
all
what
her
it is.
songs have autotune in there. Therefore, she can't be the best singer. Aretha Franklin didn't have autotune. That's why she's one of the top vocalists.
Yeah.
So therefore, it can't be in there.
But I'm just using an example.
Yeah.
But if you was in a environment, right, and you heard this girl sing and she's singing with autotune, and everybody was like, "Man, she's a fantastic singer,"
Yeah, but like that's autotune though.
and then you come out of nowhere and be like, "Nah, that's autotune." That's hating.
I don't see it. I don't see it as hating.
All right, Kev. Moving forward. You know what I want to talk about? Independency
Mm-hmm.
and how trash it is
Yeah.
to be independent.
In what form? Like independent
form.
artist,
No, just
independent
no.
movie maker. Damn, I can't get
Just
my movie in cinemas.
independent in general. It's fucking trash. If anybody comes to me and be like, "Man, I'm an independent woman," I'm gonna look at you stupid. That's ass. You gotta you gotta work to get your shit. That's fucking trash.
Mhm.
I was looking at it the other day. I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, I broke another thing on my car. And I had to go and fix it.
Mm-hmm.
That was ass.
You wish somebody.
I wish I could just call somebody up and be like, yo, can you fix this for me?
Mm-hmm.
And have that all nice and paid for without my money.
Yeah.
Independency's ass. I don't want to be independent. I want to be dependent. I want somebody to take care of me. Sugar Mama application's coming soon. Come on, yo. No, on GD. Remember how we was hating? Well, I wasn't hating. I couldn't care less. On yeah, people was hating on like fucking these Instagram girls and OnlyFans girls. How they got these niggas out here buying them shits and
Yeah.
they making money. Kudos to them.
Yeah.
I was in their position. Life looks mad easy.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Dad. This is a nice life over here. Going to work, working hard, getting our hands dirty, and then we gotta go fix some shit or pay bills.
and then we gotta do this all over again. We can't buy what we want. That is fucking AIDS. Okay, that shit is ass.
Then again, I look at that as another 50-50 side. Like on the outside, it looks easy, but on the inside, since they're not working or anything, and it's not their money, they're like bored and have enough free time and not doing anything. And with that comes depression. If you're at home, like,
right?
I can't do nothing. I'm on another yacht.
I'm on another
What
yacht.
am I doing later? Another party?
Another party.
God.
Oh my God, I'm going to Peru. Oh my God, I'm going to Paris. Oh my God, I'm on another PJ. Oh my God, I'm getting a fucking Rolex. Oh my God, I'm in a Maybach. Fucking ass. That's AIDS. I can't handle it, nigga.
That's what I feel that comes with it.
You know what I want?
If you don't work with it.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to do this another shift. Oh my God, I'm so happy to pay these bills.
Matter
God.
of fact, you bring that up, it's the same sword.
Exactly, it's fucking AIDS, nigga.
Because I say it's the same.
What did Benny Butcher said? All right, what do you want to?
What did he say? Oh, he was like, "Do you want to cry in his Benz or
Benz,
Rolls Royce?"
No,
I
he
think
was
that was
like,
Freddie Gibbs.
That's Freddie Gibbs. He was like, "Do you want to cry in this Toyota or this Maybach?"
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Come on, yo. Come on, B. Come on, this shit is AIDS.
No, but then again, I still look at it like the same. Okay, we go to the person that's independent, right? And they're working, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're independent working, and they get off.
Right.
Most likely 8-hour shift, get off, let's say 5 o'clock.
Mad tired.
And they're not doing anything else. It's because they're tired. They're just at home chilling.
Right.
And that's it. And then it's a routine.
And
then
wake up right.
Let's go to the person that's dependent, right?
Right, they wake up.
Yeah,
I'm talking about dependent people that is rich and
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The dependent people that don't have to work for it.
Work right for it.
And then they
just
get
use
it.
Yeah.
It would be the same thing. Like, since they're not working, they're just constantly like moving. And then when the stuff stops, they're doing the same thing that person that just worked did, just at home doing nothing.
Yeah.
But this case, I would say that, yeah, they'll both be tired because the person that's dependent, they don't know working, that's their work. So they'll be tired from that. So they'll be tired. So if you're not doing anything that's, like, what's the word? Another activity besides work or living off the person's money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But still, that check me out though. I look at these girls, like, once you get to a certain age, you're not going to be valuable goods. At this point, like, you're goods. You know what I mean? That's what, let's call it what they call it. You're goods.
Mm-hmm.
And once goods expired, you're not valuable anymore.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, you look at these girls, like, you think they still going to be doing the same thing when they hit 35? Like, bitch, your time is ticking. It's more of a 20 routine, you know, when you're in your 20s. You know, you get treated on these yachts and shit. So, like, I hope you're building something while you had these niggas' money. Like, if I was one of the girls, like, you bought me another bag, keep the receipt. Keep the receipt. Get it returned.
Mm-hmm.
Take the cash, you know what I mean? And then continue building shit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But in saying that, like, dude, like, nigga, I was like, I'm here working. I'm like, man, I am broke. I'm like, I'm working. I'm like, damn, another bill I gotta go pay. Oh, damn, another thing I gotta fix. And I looking at it, I was like, damn, I can't buy what I want to buy. This shit is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I was looking at, I'm on Instagram, I'm seeing these girls. I'm like, damn, she got another bag. Oh, what's the price on this? Oh, $1,000? That's nice.
But then again, when you look at it like that, you got to see, you know somebody that, see go everywhere.
Yeah.
Has the money.
Yeah.
And you know the inner workings of her actual life.
Inner workings, but it's a damn good chilling life. It's not that bad, though. It's kind of shitty.
Exactly,
you really
bro.
can't do anything, but.
Exactly. So.
Cal, if you sitting here, you saying, like, that shit is AIDS?
Yeah, I feel so.
No, it's not.
I think it is, like I just said, bro.
Nigga.
I feel like it's a 50-50. And it's the
Nigga,
same 50-50.
can you go in the pool right now?
Float? I can.
Can you be on a beach right now?
I can. I can drive there after here.
Shut the fuck up. Nigga, you know you want that lifestyle. Nigga.
I don't. Nah, bro.
Cal, how many
Like I
times?
said, wait, matter of fact, you know why I can't have it? I changed my mind. You know why I can't have it? Because I'm doing more stuff
Right. You know
than
else?
that. So,
You know what else, Cam? Hey, Cam, how would you feel if you had somebody else fixing your car for you?
that feel nice, though.
How would you feel if you had somebody filling your tank up?
That would be nice.
Damn, Cam, how would you feel if somebody else was paying that insurance bill?
That'd be nice, man.
That'd be really nice, right?
Yeah.
How would you feel if niggas bought all this equipment for you, bro?
That'd be mad nice.
That would be
See
mad
it.
nice,
Yeah, it
right?
would, yeah.
That would fucking be nice, nigga.
It would.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This shit is AIDS, nigga. You think this shit was lit, nigga?
buying all these equipment,
It wasn't.
fixing cars and shit, making sure the shit is runnable, filling up tank. That is shit is ass, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't no credibility, nigga. I am independent. That is gay.
Oh my god.
That's how I feel. I'm tired of it. I'm just saying. I'm saying that now. I'm saying that now because I don't got a lot of money like that. So it's like independency is kind of aid to you. You're broke. You know what I mean? So you gotta make these life decisions with no money.
I feel you.
But when you get your own money now and you start making good money, then it starts being a little bit less aid.
Yeah.
It's still aid.
Your view might change.
Huh?
Your view might change once you stack up again.
Exactly. Once I start up again, it might change.
Yeah. Yeah, it might change, bro.
No, it's not. It's gonna hit the same if a nigga like if I get money and my engine explodes,
Yeah.
that shit gonna still hit the same. Like, oh my god, I gotta go buy a new car. It's still gonna hit the same.
Yeah, you're right. And versus the person that has daddy money, they can be like,
They be like, Dad, car broke down, and then you come back with a new one. Imagine if you crash your car, and a few weeks later, put to a dealership and bought a whole new car.
that'd be mad easy though.
Mad easy. Come on, yo.
I understand.
Not out your pocket.
But then again, that person might be like very sucky on the inside.
About what?
Bro.
Oh my god, my life hard. I won't
All
pay
right, for
anything.
example, for the person hypothetically you give that example to,
Right.
they have no idea how any of that stuff works.
Yeah,
bro.
how life works. Yeah, I know.
And that's because
We're not talking about anybody, but
and that's because she's dependent like her whole life.
Why you said of gender, nigga?
But she? You know how many she's there are in the world?
No, I mean she's we know. Fucking asshole.
But you get what I'm saying though, right?
How many times again? Man, she ain't watching this shit.
but you get what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah.
So hold on. Looking at my notes. I had some stuff to get to.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, come on, yo. But I'm just saying, like, shout out to independency as you get older. But that shit is not it. I'd rather be a child still. No, I wouldn't. Take that back. I'd rather be an adult
They say an adult with money.
with money. Yes.
Yeah, some people don't watch this and be like, bro, get your grind up.
Already, my grind is up, nigga. They ain't doing what I'm doing.
Exactly. So
They don't got my shit. I own all this shit.
I feel you.
Part own.
Yeah, you right.
Shit. What are you going to talk about, bro? I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Actually, I needed Shemar to be here for the one. But since he's not,
I'm going to act like smart for you.
all right. So when people talk about anime, right? And you know, most of the anime art conversations, right? They be like, bro, he would totally beat him. He would totally beat him.
Right.
How? He has an affinity, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They have a whole conversation debate about who can beat who. Kind of like how when I have a whole debate about who's the better MC, Biggie, Jay-Z, or Nas. It's kind of like that. But the people they're talking about, if they fight, has already been on the TV show, and they already seen who won.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, but you're missing the point here, bro. It's like that's just like how the writers write it. You see, that's what I'm gonna say.
That's what you're gonna say.
That's how the writers write it. But we know, like, Vegeta could beat Goku if he wanted to.
But but you've seen the show and you've seen dude lose. What are you talking about?
That's just how they write it. Like, nigga, if you say you think if nigga didn't write it that way, come on, yo. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get people mad. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna leave it alone. I can't be smart.
yeah. But
I get what your point. I don't get anime at all. Period.
I don't.
I don't see the fascination about it.
I respect the culture it has, but
yeah,
it's too late for me, bro.
Dude, you know it's crazy. I say this every single time. People who watch anime are creative people.
Creative?
Yeah. Because you ever watch the people that they add a paint?
Oh yeah,
they
that's
do
true.
a lot of colors things with their hair and all that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I would say a portion of them. I know some that aren't that creative.
I believe so. A lot of content creators,
Yeah.
musicians, painters, all watch anime and are diehard anime fans.
I'll say they're diehard because most of the time I'll say they grew up watching that.
Yeah,
I didn't grow up watching that.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like people that are creative, like,
Mhm.
and then, no, let me take that back. People who are content creators, models,
Yeah.
rappers, artists is different than watch anime, and it's something about it. It's like it expands their mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they get so deep into it, and it's like, so it's when you look at anime, it's like, man, all this shit is drew, you know, scene by scene, frame by frame. It's all drew. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's all freaking illustrated out first. You got what I'm saying? So it's like when you look at it, it's like, man, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And they've been watching this since they were a young kid. But me personally, these things be mad played out. Like, the reason why I don't watch anime is because it's so boring until you get to that part. Eddie, I don't know if people will agree with me, but this is the reason why I don't watch it. I feel like people agree with me, but it's like, dude, get to the point of why I'm watching this, yo. Like, cause you know when you're writing something, you got the beginning, you know what I mean, and then you got the climax, and then the whatever, you know what I mean. The climax be so far fucking away, you can never get to the middle, and it's a whole bunch of talking. It's like, dude, and then once you get to the real shit, then that's when it becomes amazing.
Yeah.
And then to this day, some people still be like, yo, I hate the writers because the writers sometimes fucks the shit up at the ending. You know what I mean? They be like, why would they write it like that? And then sometimes when they make new seasons or what it's called, spin-offs, I guess.
Or fillers? What?
Fillers, some shit like that. I don't remember the name of it. When they make it, they don't make it right because some animes are bought by studios. You know what I mean? Some different studios. And then when they take over, they write it and they don't keep it the same way. They want to add some shit to it. And then they get upset about that. And that's a lot of anime like that. You know what I mean? So in saying that, it's like, nigga, it's so... if you don't get me in the first episode, not the first episode, if you don't get me hooked in the first, like, 2 episodes, I'm not watching it. Like, I watch Hunter x Hunter. You lost me after the 3rd episode. I can't.
You lost me.
Dude, this shit is like, each episode is like, what, 20 minutes, 28 minutes? Around there? I don't know for sure. I don't remember for sure, but heck, it was just a whole bunch of talking. You know what I mean? And all I see this nigga do, first episode, caught a big fish. Whoa.
Caught a big fish.
That was it. And then he was like, yo, mom. Not mom. He was talking to his auntie. Mom. He said, I said mom again. He's like, auntie, I'm going to be a hunter like my father, this, Y, and Z. And then he got on a boat, went to go be a hunter. And then that's all I got past. Like, it was so boring. It was so boring. I'm like, dude, where's the action? What do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's the villain at? You know what I mean? Or who is he going to? What is the hunter? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No explanation. And I'm in the 3rd episode. All I know is the last episode, the 3rd episode where I'll stop at, some dudes on the ship and they got seasick. And it's like 3 other people that didn't get seasick. And one of the good signs of a hunter is they don't get seasick. That was it. Like, nigga. Now, somebody might be watching and be like, that's how it went. But that's how it went. That's how it looked to me.
Yeah.
You telling me, like, you're going to be interested into, I need to see episode 4. No. You know the only anime, I don't even count this as an anime, but the only anime I watch is Dragon Ball Z. That's the only one that ever got me addicted. Nigga, every Saturday, I came back and watched that shit. Sat down every
Dragon
Saturday.
Ball Z is like workout plan for anime culture.
Exactly. People, when I argue with Shemar, and Shemar be like, you have watched anime before. I be like, I do not count Dragon Ball Z as an anime because that was just like everybody watched it. Like, nigga, you want to count Yu-Gi-Oh as I wouldn't count Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon as an anime. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some people do. You know what I mean? Like, dude. But Dragon Ball Z has always been my shit. You know why? Because we always got the fight I wanted. Even though Vegeta is the most underrated character in any freaking TV franchise.
I can't even come back to that because I never watched it.
Vegeta, all he wanted to do was go Super Saiyan 3. And they've been out there for like 6 seasons and never give that nigga a hit of that shit. That shit is sad. Dude, that man I think he went Super Saiyan 2 and then never went Super Saiyan 3. And they didn't even hint to it. They didn't even get a little flash. Like, they could be powering up and like give him a little extra boost in one episode.
Yeah.
Never. That nigga was staying Super Saiyan 2 for all the seasons, while Goku was the only nigga that got to do that shit. That's gay.
Mm-hmm.
You telling me nobody can tease nobody else?
Oh.
And that nigga, Goku was an L father. Never paid attention to his child. Wow, because he was in hibernation. He was in the coma. Goku, can't pay attention to your child? It's all right, though. You straight.
Yeah, but my thing with it is like I'm too far gone. I can't watch all 1,000 episodes, man, of this one season to get it.
Exactly, like, dude. I'm just saying. I'll leave the anime talk to when Shemar comes.
Yeah. But I respect it though. It's not that I can't
get into it. And you know, you always have those people that try to get you into it.
Yeah, they'd be like, yo, you should watch this. I'd be like, how many episodes? 700? I'm like, bro.
Nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga. And they'd be like, yo, all right, bro. And they'd be like, okay, what do you want? Like, what do you watch? You know what I mean? That's what they ask you. What do you watch?
What do you like? You like basketball? I got this basketball anime.
You like food? I like this food anime. You like medicine? I like this medicine anime. What do you like? You like drama? Like, you like fighting? I got Attack on Titans for you. Like, nigga, relax, calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. Like, and then they'd be like, bro, if you don't like, they talk to their anime friends around you. They'd be like, bro, if he doesn't like Attack on Titans,
give him this.
But if he doesn't like that one, it's over. He could never get into it. Like, that's what I've been telling you, bro.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time, I'd be seeing One Piece. I'd be seeing One Piece on your Rage stream. And then you're playing like some clips from the anime. And I was like, I don't get it. But I watched through it to be like, what am I missing?
Exactly.
And I see his chat going crazy. He's going crazy for it. I just
no, you know why you don't get it? Because you didn't watch it from the beginning.
Exactly.
From the first episode. So you're not going to understand what the fuck is going on. But when you watch it from the... See, this thing's what I hate. I can watch anime, but if it's so boring in the beginning, yo.
Yeah.
And then you can't... And the thing is, you can't skip it. Because if you skip it, you're not going to know what's going on. So you have to sit through it. But every time I hear it, once you sit through it and finally get to the good part, it all comes together. But you just got to get through the first part, the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to get through the beginning because it's so boring. It's like, oh, my God. If they was able to make the beginning, like, interesting, then it would, like...
I'm pretty sure someone can suggest you an anime that's where it's lit in the beginning.
And yeah, probably. I gotta wait till Shemar get here. Shemar probably... If Shemar was here, he'd probably be cursing me out, so probably never.
Probably never.
You know what's crazy? I hate when niggas get mad when you talk about anime. Like, okay, I called it ass. What's the problem? What's the problem? Like, I called it ass. This is fucking lame. You're fucking 25. You're still watching this shit. Like, nigga, you're 30 years old and you're still watching a fucking cartoon. It's not even a cartoon. You can't even call that shit cartoon because niggas will cut your hair off.
Yeah, they get offended.
It's fucking anime. Like, shut the fuck up. Hey.
What was the thing? It was like it's Boondocks in anime. Is that one?
No,
of
it's not.
I think that's one of
the arguments.
Yeah.
I don't count Boondocks. I count Boondocks a cartoon.
Yeah. I know that's one of the things.
One of the things. Like, I'm just saying, like, nigga, you're fucking 30 years old and you're still watching this shit. Stop it. Things like anime doesn't have an age limit. Kiss my ass. Yes, it does.
Bro, yeah, that's another thing with it too. Like, if you're older, you've seen all the episodes and you can go back to it and watch it.
Rewatch it, like, nigga, and you watch the fight scenes like over and over, saying like, nigga, you know what happened. He gets his head cut the fuck off.
It was like the sequence is so cool though.
Exactly, like, nigga, oh my God. I don't know. I'm just hating because I can't get into it. I always wanted to get into it. I just can't get into it. Probably that's what it is.
No,
I just don't see it.
Yeah, but my thing is with it is the time. It's like I usually just watch podcasts and like Twitch VODs.
Yeah.
And most of those I don't need my eyes, my attention don't have to be on that most of the time. I can just let it play.
Exactly. And me,
but anime, I gotta watch it.
Watch it. You actually gotta watch it. Exactly. Like me right now, all I watch is like new Disney Plus thing like with Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch that.
The only thing I watch, like that and YouTube, just like random YouTube videos. Yeah. Other than that, like anime don't catch my eyes. Like it's mad boring in the beginning. That's the problem with. That's what my problem is with. It's just mad boring. It's like, dude, you're losing me, bro. Like you want me to watch another episode, and then everybody knows that at the ending it get good, but it's just mad boring in the beginning. I'm watching these niggas fiend over this shit. get mad addicted, get costumes for what?
I understand. I understand. I understand it, but
No, you don't.
I do understand. I'll say I do understand it.
You're lying to yourself if you say you do understand it.
I do, because the thing I probably understand is like, okay, is a show, you like the story and you like the.
You know what it
that's why I
is?
understand
It's like black people with rap music.
Yeah, that's how I compare it to. It's kind of like the same way I talk about music.
Right.
It's the same.
It's
But,
like
but I've been listening to music for a very long time.
Exactly.
So it goes back to the people that watch anime.
Anime for a
They watch
very
it
long time.
Exactly.
But it's like, dude, I don't know. One day I might get into it. No, I won't.
Yeah, bro.
No, it won't. It's mad times consuming. Cause I be at work, bro, and niggas be talking about that shit at work, niggas. And I wish I can have that conversation with them. You know what I mean? I wish I could be involved in that conversation, but I can't. Like, it's just like when people start speaking Creole around me, I'm like, damn, I wish I could speak that, but I can't.
Yeah, I'm surprised I don't know Spanish by now.
Why?
Because like at my job, it's a lot of Spanish speaking people there, and in my neighborhood I live at, nobody. It's like everybody speaks Spanish. I'm like, I didn't pick up on that one word yet. You know?
You had C in her back though.
Yeah, and I passed the class.
Did you have C in her class?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you did. G in her back.
Are you supposed to retain information in the language class, or you want to pass it? You want to pass it?
You're supposed to. Hey, it depends on who you are, bro.
The only thing I know how to say is my house is big and in green.
Verde.
Exactly, that's about it. But it was kind of, so we can pivot from that. I was on Instagram the other day.
Right.
What else other social media I'm gonna be on? You know. Then I was going through the story, and I clicked on one story. And, you know, it's the New Year came spade, right? The New Year post on the story.
Right.
It was like, I'm getting away. New Year, no more fear, anxiety, all that stuff like that. But this person story I clicked on was somebody that was scared to come to the pod, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh, I'm just too scared. And I seen the post, and I'm like, wow, I haven't received a call from this person yet.
That you was scared to come on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you get what I'm saying?
Right, I get what you're saying.
Like, it's kind of weird. Like, when is this starting? You know, no more fear. And when is it starting?
Exactly.
I haven't received a call. Like, when
you
is
never
it?
call. You know what's funny? I don't get those people that are social media driven.
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, man, I'm so I get anxiety and scared about like going on like different things. Like, Jit, your whole life is online.
Yeah.
What do you fear about now? You get what I'm saying?
But what's harder? My thing with that was like, is it harder to talk on a camera, to take pictures?
Exactly. Like, you know, it is too. Like, imagine you go everywhere and everybody tells you you're cute. So you take pictures and like you know you're cute.
What do you
So
mean?
you just post it
I don't get it.
because you don't have no fear about it because you think everybody you
Oh,
know you're gonna get
you get good feedback back.
you get
regardless.
good feedback. But if people hear you talking and hear your personality, it changes up.
Oh, that is true, because in pictures you don't know. Wait,
You don't know how that person act.
you still get, yeah, you know how they act, but you still get a personality thing from there. Because based on the person's pictures, you can be like, oh, for the streets.
No, you think niggas is picking up bitches' personalities from the pictures they post?
I mean, that's one thing to
Like,
it. Like, if you see a girl that's on her Instagram page not posting nothing but pictures with showing off their ass, you don't think, okay, I know what she's about.
I feel you, but check me out. Also, check me out. Listen to this. All right, we have a friend, right? She's beautiful, right?
Right.
But don't have a boyfriend, and never has a boy. To me, I never seen her with any nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have seen her with any nigga.
I'm still trying to figure out who you're talking about, but I'll get it as you go on.
When she talks to us and other dudes, mad cool,
right?
but she's seen as one of the dudes though.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You won't pick that up from the pictures.
You won't.
You won't get it from the pictures.
Yeah, you won't.
You have to actually know the girl and talk to her to get that experience.
Yeah. You know why? Because when I was friends with the girl, this was the time I didn't have Instagram, so I was cool with her.
Mm-hmm.
But until I got the Instagram, I was like, when I seen her Instagram for the first time, I'm like, this is not her.
In real life. Exactly. Like, in real life, she's a calm, chill, mad funny, girl that you can slide as one of the guys.
But you would perceive her as being stuck up, right?
Where?
I mean, on her page.
Yeah. Yeah, you would see her as like, oh, this is a girl that, I couldn't talk to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is a girl that probably be presumed as stuck up. Probably. You know what I mean? But in the same light, if you knew her in real life, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
okay, look at Brittany Renner.
Yeah.
When she had the when she was finally talking to DJ Academics.
Right.
You would never had knew that she was like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But even in sometime in that area, she was capping a little bit. But I understand what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So just like if you're talking in front of a camera like this, you're gonna get that person's real personality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes people might be capping, but
then again, if you're on there for one episode, nobody can. Well, can people pick up your personality in a couple hours?
yeah.
Say if they're on our, if she comes to our part and she has like a an hour 30-minute episode, you can pick up on her personality.
Nah, you know why? Because okay, look at when Corey was on. Corey's quiet and just once out of nowhere had a joke. You know what I'm saying? But when he was off camera, mad talkative.
Right.
So sometimes
So what is I don't know.
it's
what it
more
is.
about where you're comfortable. But I'm just saying,
But,
like,
what's the difference? Because the camera's right there. What's up, viewers? You know.
I get what you're saying, but it's like,
But what's
okay,
the difference?
between me and you, right? We've been doing this for a year,
Right.
okay?
Yeah.
So we don't feel no kind of way doing it.
But we'll go back to that. I was never the picture dude. I don't have a lot of pictures.
I get you.
And
I feel you.
like we're doing this, I wanted to like overcome that, which I did because
You do it all the time.
Yeah. So it's mad easy now.
And easy, exactly. You don't feel no kind of way. And like to this day, like I don't feel no kind of way. Like when it comes to like when I was in business, when I did my first public speaking, mad nervous.
Yeah.
Mad thing. But once you start doing it a lot, it's like fucking it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
I could go up to anything and go in front of any
Yeah.
crowd.
But that's the thing that bothers me, bro. Not that bothers me. It's like a conundrum. It's like, what is the difference? You're in front of a camera. One is just a picture, and one you're just talking.
Because
If you talk every day, the only difference is it's being recorded.
recorded. Exactly. That's the difference. Like that's the thing. Like, all right, I'm being my perception, myself, the way I talk, my mannerism, the things I say, that people is gonna see it. You get what I'm saying? Like, when we was just having conversations, I can speak freely. Here, I probably can't speak freely. You feel what I'm saying? Even though you can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But there's YouTube guidelines.
yeah, exactly. But even though you can speak freely too. But like nobody's like, people might be mad nervous to speak when they want to speak. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like a camera in front of them being recorded. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Compared to like a picture, like if you take a picture, nigga, they really don't tell who you are. It's just a picture. You know what I mean? That's why I brought up her, because like she takes mad pictures, and if you ever talk to her,
yeah.
or if you ever get to know her, because you probably could talk to her and she probably be mad dry to you. But if you talk to her, it's mad funny, mad cool,
Yeah.
mad just like a good person. You get what I mean? And you would never. That's another thing I hate with girls in
What?
general. Some girls are like cool, nice, and like mad funny, or like can be passed as one of the guys, but you would never know that until
Talk to them.
you have that close connection to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, because usually that goes to since you're one of the friends, because they don't act that way with to do what they like.
Exactly. And then you know it's funny when you get that dude they like and they don't act that way, that shit doesn't last. Cause they're gonna be like, oh, you mad what is it called, clingy, or you be like, oh, you mad boring,
Yeah.
because they look at like as they're not being themselves. But if they're around dudes they don't like, oh my god, they all chill, cool, shut the fuck up. They start talking like
They're
they're a dude. You know what I mean?
yeah, but that's when they're at themselves, really.
That's really who they are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure if they act like that
But
to a dude they like, I'm pretty sure the nigga will be like, oh, this.
But the thing is with that, why though?
Why what? Why they don't act that way?
Yeah.
Because they gonna. Okay, I feel like no girl wants if a girl wants to be in a relationship with a dude and be that dude girlfriend. I don't think no girl wants her boyfriend to view her as one of the dudes. You know what I mean?
I get you,
I
but
think all girls want to be looked at as girly.
but then again, in this case, that's not the person's personality.
Exactly, yo.
So it's kind of like she's scamming with her personality, really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I was talking to a girl once. I was like, bro. She's like, I can't never keep a relationship because like these niggas, these niggas just be talking and I just be responding. But when she was with me, she's just mad cool and we mad chill and have great conversations.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And just have mad chill, mad cool. I was like, you know what it is? Because you becomes this shell talking to this dude that you like, and then you can't really loosen up because you're like,
Oh, they want to be perfect.
perfect, basically for the dude. You know what I mean? But when you're with me, there's no perfect. You don't need to talk. You can talk shit.
You can have room for error.
Exactly. You can talk shit, and I can talk shit, and we can just chill. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's the difference, which is so dumb because any dude is going out there just being himself. I don't really know. Some dudes they might put on a thing, but me personally, I'm being myself 100% of the time. I learned that the hard way, trying to be fake in a way. You know what I mean? Like try to be something like no, nigga, you're gonna get me the real me out the gate. I'm talking mad shit. I'm pointing shit out. Why the fuck are you? You ran that? Did you not know? I was like, nigga.
But also with that comes the problems when you like be straight up. Not even straight up. You being yourself. Even I be myself is like they don't want it.
That's stupid. Waste of time. No. In my opinion, you're wasting my time.
Yeah.
Because at some point, oh my god, at some point, check me out. At some point, that shit's coming out. And then when it does come out, are you gonna accept it?
No. Do you think people, if it does come out, they have to be comfortable then, right? Gotta be comfortable thing. Goes back to being comfortable. Like the person coming on the pod, not comfortable with this, I would say.
Yeah, but once it becomes repetition, everybody gets comfortable with everybody.
Yeah.
Like if you like when I first met you, nigga was probably really comfortable with you, and then repetition was like, okay, I see Cam every goddamn day of the week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, now we're gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just like with our new friends we have now. In the first, probably wasn't comfortable.
Yeah.
And then when I see you every goddamn day, we talk every day. All right, we're comfortable. You feel me?
Yeah. You know, kind of like the topic that we're on now is like, what's the difference between talking in front of a camera and taking pictures, right? Mm-hmm. The thing is, like, if we were to make, like, what's the difference? What's the person's feel? And it brings me back to Summer Walker, really.
You're right.
How, because, like, it was a ton of times where she was like, man, I'm antisocial. I don't get along with people. I don't like to be put out there. But on social media, she's twerking and stuff like that. And, like, it's the livest person ever. So I'm like,
two different people, bro. Because it's an image, bro. Everybody's playing. You know, that's another thing. I don't look at social media and believe that's the real person.
Facades.
Oh,
it's a facade, bro.
Oh, my God, bro. One time, my sister came home, right? And I was talking to her. And I was like, I see you out here lit on your social media. She's like, I don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't go nowhere. It's just like videos I have. And like, I be posting them. Just spreading them out and shit like that. But I don't go nowhere. I'm mad. I'm always working. You will never know that. You'll never know that. The way how she posts our shit on Instagram looks like she's popping every goddamn day of the week. Mm-hmm. You'll never know that she's at work every single day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just mad busy. You'll never know if you don't know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So at the same time, Instagram is mad. Social media in general is just mad. Full of lies.
That's why I think the metaverse would actually work, bro.
I don't even know. I heard that before.
The metaverse, because it's Facebook. I think that's why Facebook changed their name plus some other stuff. Because how did Facebook change their name to Meta?
Oh, I didn't know that.
The metaverse is basically like I think it'll work with glasses. Like if you put on glasses, you'll be put in this universe, and it's not reality. It would be like if people ever seen the movie Avatar, it'd be like that.
You know, it'd be like, you remember Rogue One? Not Rogue One. Fucking stupid ass nigga. Know what? Avatar.
Yeah, it would kind of be like that.
That's stupid. You know, because
you know how much money there's in there, bro. You know, people is buying digital land to be putting like that can work in the metaverse. That's what all NFTs are,
bro.
That you can use and it can be in that universe.
Okay, check me out. Do you know how bad that is for like society in general,
bro? But it's kind of like that now.
But you're still in real life. Like, even though people are living through social media, you're still in real life. Yeah. That would be all in real life.
No, I think it will work because what we were talking about. Because my thing with Instagram, right? It wouldn't be a problem with it if people know what the app is for. The app is for good pictures. Or you really think you're gonna get somebody like take a bad picture of themselves? The app is used for to to have good pictures
Yeah,
and to see
imagine
yourself
if
in a
you're
good
like
light.
lame in the real world and lame in the metaverse. You gotta kill yourself. You can't work out in a digital world.
You can't work out.
You can't work out. You couldn't work out in the
You're
digital
broke in
world.
real life and broken
In
the
the metaverse.
Metaverse, yeah.
Damn, imagine if I was like, I had my GTA money in the metaverse.
That'd be kind of lit. See, let's see. Wouldn't you want to stay there and never come back out?
What the fuck? But you just as glasses. Like you're not getting nothing. You're not gonna feel no sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Nah, bro.
if I had like what you're not gonna do if you
No,
have
because
on-
you know how I'm gonna do is Instagram. You know how like Instagram, right, or any social media, like the scrolling thing,
Right.
it releases dopamine, right?
Right.
So
you're
I think in the metaverse,
in
right?
this
Like
nice,
if
beautiful house,
like if you are in the metaverse and you're in there, I feel like you're gonna get a sense of dopamine and enjoy that feeling. And this, you
Of
you
course.
won't
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
there,
yeah,
but you're gonna
yeah,
keep coming back because you're getting pleasure and like in your reward
like
system.
you go in your metaverse and you have this big ass 6-bedroom house, but you're really in a 1-bedroom closet.
Yeah,
Like that's oh my god,
bro.
that's-
I feel like it's gonna kind of be the same.
it's
'cause-
basically like it's basically like your dreams. Like just think about dreaming in
Yeah.
real life.
yeah.
But you
And
know
you- and
it's fake, bro.
And plus, but then again, you can. But some people that's using it now, if it's not out already, they're already buying things with real money and can get real money back in return with this metaverse. Like people that buying digital land,
Mm-hmm.
they're spending millions on this digital land and can possibly get millions back.
Dude, like I see it. I wouldn't want to be. I would invest in it, of course, because there's other people that's retarded that will go into that shit. But I couldn't. Dude, this is real life. I rather a real life experience dopamine effects, like you know. What I mean?
But it's the same though.
It's
I know, you
not.
know, bro. It's the same. You get the same release though. So your brain won't really know that.
Okay,
it's
I get
real
that.
or
I
not.
get your point. I get your point. But
I get
bro-
what you're saying, but it's the same release though. Like if it's in real life.
Okay, would you rather? Okay, well, let me put it like this: would you rather have a naked girl in the metaverse or a naked girl in real life?
I would obviously want in real life.
Okay, so you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but my thing to it, if it's in real life and in the metaverse, the person's gonna have the same dopamine rush. as
Okay,
in
that's
both.
what I'm saying. But what's when you rather have it in real life or in the metaverse?
Yeah, real life, but that's me. What if a dude can't get a naked girl in real life?
You still can't get in the metaverse?
You can't get in the metaverse.
Oh, you got a lot. Oh, this fucking fake bitches.
Yeah, you know, porn comes with VR. So it's gonna be like that in the metaverse, bro.
Bro, I can't.
But it goes back to what you were saying. Will it ruin society?
Yes.
But you know, people already say social media is ruining society. So what's
So
the
we
difference?
go. Oh, we just okay.
It's just like a time stamp.
Okay,
to
okay.
it.
Let's put it like this here. The house is already on fire. Let's just add more wood for it.
Yeah,
So dumb,
but it's pretty brilliant if you think about it.
it's brilliant because it's like from the movies. Like
Yeah.
you can never think like it's real. Like I was watching this movie once, and it's about these people. It's like a machine. It's called Reminiscence. I
Yeah.
don't know if you think this is with Hugh Jackman, and people. It helps. This is a machine that helps people relive memories they love.
Yeah,
And actually feel the feelings of it and everything. And people love these feelings, you know what I mean? And love their dreams, so they go and pay their money and they go in the machine and then have these feelings. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. What do you think of the metaverse? Have a definition on it? I would say do the computer, but I don't want to get over there. You know.
But bro, that's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. Cause you're gonna have a whole generation that's like, okay, just like this philosophy question that I was asked when I was in philosophy class.
yeah,
They was like, yo, if you're a prisoner that was born in prison, right? There's 3 prisoners. He's brought into prison, right? They're both all of them born into prison. And they're facing the wall. They're facing the wall their whole life, chained up facing the wall. And there's a fire behind them.
yeah,
And every single time somebody walks past the fire behind them, it gives off a shadow in front of them on the wall.
mm-hmm.
So if a dog walked by, they named the shadow a dog. If a
Oh, I
person
know what
walked-
you're talking about, but I forget the thing it's called. But continue.
Yeah, if a person walked by, they'd be like person. If an object walked by, it'd be like, oh, this is this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
And then one prisoner became free. You know what I mean? And went out and went into the real world and realized that the objects, the shadows was fake,
Yeah,
and the objects of the shadows portraying is real. You know what I mean? And then he goes back to the prisoners and tells the prisoners, yo, bro, this isn't real.
mm-hmm.
And all the prisoners the 2 prisoners wants to kill him
Mm-hmm.
because they telling him a lie. They telling him this thing that they don't believe in.
Yeah,
That's what you better have a whole generation of. Like they don't look at reality and be like, yo, this is fake.
and the metaverse is real. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Which is
I understand
terrible.
what you're saying, but I also think that there's people like that now, right?
Yeah.
That look at social
But that's
media
a
like this is this
small
world, but there's still like two worlds to it. You know what I'm saying? Because social media, that's a whole nother world.
yeah.
And then
Twitter by itself
it's
is
a whole
different.
So I'm like, it's that little percentage that we're accustomed to with that social media. It's gonna be like times 10 to the metaverse.
Now more people will be influenced by it.
Yeah, let me see if this is the definition.
Oh, buddy.
A multiverse is a network of 3D virtual worlds focused on social connection.
Nigga. That's not
It's
even
basically
connection.
it's basically social media, but in 3D,
Bro,
3D glasses.
that's not even connection. Like, that's like now you're furthering people away from connection. Like, imagine, like, now people gonna be like, yo, let meet up in the metaverse.
That'd be kind of lit.
Nigga, nigga, be like, yo, you get on the thing today? All right, meet up in the metaverse, bro. I'm gonna see you in the metaverse.
What we doing? We jumping off the Grand Canyon,
Nigga, oh my God. Even
bro.
though that might be lit,
it's kind of like a video game too.
that kind of be lit as fuck. Like, you and your homies, like, is in, like, Peru or some shit.
Exactly.
Or, like, on the Eiffel Tower, like, yo, bitch, put that nigga off.
That'd be kind of lit.
But that's so fucking terrible. Like, nigga, you never leave your house, bro.
I say people will still leave their house, but is it scary?
That's fucking scary.
Goes back to the 50-50. It's kind of scary, kind of cool at the same time because technology.
Terrible. Like, nigga, we gonna have a whole society of fucking young people.
Hey, but then again, you see how it's COVID on now, right? I have this
Right.
mask on for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So if COVID's still here, right?
Mhm.
I mean, it's been here for 2 years strong.
It's not going anywhere.
What a three-peat. See how it's staying here, right?
Right.
So if this metaverse works, it's gonna limit social connection, so it limits the spread. So the metaverse just might be the new world. What if you work at Publix in the metaverse and you can still get money?
What? What the fuck? What do you mean you work at? Where do you buy? Who's buying shit from Publix?
In the metaverse, if you need food in your house,
What do
you're
you-
losing. You know how 2K works, right? There's VC, right? Virtual currency.
Cam, how the food
So-
gonna get to your house, Cam? Somebody.
No. I'm talking about you buy the food in the game. You buy the food in the metaverse, right? And that money comes back to you in real life. That's only if COVID doesn't go nowhere, and that's our reality now, bro.
Okay, that's not our reality, and I would not accept that. I'll be one of them niggas that's on the streets protesting it. Cause that's not reality, bro.
But you get what I'm saying, though, right?
It's not fucking reality. Nigga.
But
I
you
get what
I'm
I'm saying, but that's not reality. That's terrible if you niggas think that's reality. And that's terrible that nigga. No, because I remember that idea was coming out as a fucking just for meetings.
What?
Isn't it? Like, that was coming out for meetings.
What,
like,
metaverse?
Yeah, like
I have to do more knowledge on it. Bro.
no, I think Facebook was doing this thing where you could put on glasses and you could be in a meeting settings, like in virtual reality.
Yeah, and that's because what's going on with
in
COVID.
the world. But that was only it. Now we talking about having a whole lifestyle.
Okay. Instagram, the creators were just like, it was supposed to be a place where people can just like pictures. But see what it's become?
A place where niggas is out here getting demolished.
Exactly. So it sounds like that. The purpose, the people that made Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, basically the same people that made Instagram, the purpose was to have people connect. And you see that there's unwritten rules in every form of social media, digital platform. That was the reason. They just want people to connect.
Right.
That was one reason. Kind of
Right.
like the metaverse. The one reason is to have people in meetings. It's going to be just like the social media platforms, bro. It's going to spend to something else,
I feel you,
which
bro.
is the metaverse.
Karen, you sound like you excited for that.
I mean, it sounds like I'm excited for it. That's how it's coming off.
Yeah, it sounds like you want to be in that shit.
I don't. It's a 50-50.
Karen's like, nigga, you get in.
I can be in there and I can make money off of it.
Of
What
course,
you- what
I
you
got to see that
think-
money, like that money idea. Like, of course, you can make a lot of money.
That's
off
what
of that shit.
NTFs before. People buy paintings with NTFs, and then they can put it in the metaverse, so you can have that painting in your house. That's how that works.
Yeah, that shit is fucking ridiculous. But hey,
But then again, also with that buying NTFs, it helps the Ethereum network. You know what I'm saying? I got a little
can
bit
you
of
rob
Ethereum.
niggas in that shit? Think about it though. If you rob somebody, do you get arrested?
When the metaverse?
Yeah.
That's a very good question. And we gonna, I don't know.
Imagine if there's rules in there. That'd be gay.
I don't know what rules in there. I have to do after this.
Should
I'm
be like
gonna look up some
GTA.
more stuff.
Should be like GTA.
It might become GTA.
Cause it's gonna be.
I'm pretty sure it might be on different servers. What server was that be on?
I don't fucking know.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Mm.
You know how like Bitcoin and Ethereum is run off I think servers or whatever,
Yeah.
and like I'm not gonna lose that.
Mining.
Yeah, mining, and like all the mining I believe is like takes a whole bunch of energy to use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine this shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's like where's all the space coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like where are they storing all these?
Oh,
these things?
it's in a big facility
Yeah, it's a big facility and
full of hard drives and shit.
I forget what
That's
I
where
think,
the
I think it's
internet
Microsoft or something.
Yeah.
Their servers is underwater because it gets hot. So
Yeah.
somebody thinks it's underwater. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
real. I believe that.
I'm like that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like where is this stuff being stored and what happens if we run out of place to put servers? And I don't think we don't run out of place to put servers. Do you believe that there's like homelessness can't stop because they say like there's like not enough room for houses?
Nigga, houses are being built every single day of the week.
Yeah.
If you go close to Central Florida, out there, houses being built right now.
Exactly. I never believed that because I remember when I went to California
Dude, you know what it
and
is?
came back, we were
Mhm.
flying, looking down, there was a whole bunch of land.
Land. Exactly. You know what it is? It's a whole bunch of not affordable houses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And oh yeah, and another thing, where these houses are being built, there's no jobs that you can afford to own this house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So guess what? People who can afford to buy it don't live there.
Yeah.
Live in the city, right?
Yeah.
And purchase these houses out here in these middle of nowhere. But homelessness is two things. There's one, not a lot of jobs that don't pay good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because you're getting paid $15 an hour doesn't mean that shit can afford to pay everything.
Mhm.
And two, a lot of shit is expensive.
Right.
And three, it's on them sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta put your finger at yourself sometimes. You know what I mean? But those three things, I
Yeah.
believe it's three things. One, fucking 9 to 5 is like, it's bullshit. Because you only make as much as the hours you work and you have a set amount of hours.
Yeah.
So if you're not making a lot of money, if you're not getting paid a lot hourly, you're not making a lot of money. And no matter how hard you work, it fucking stops at,
Yeah.
you know, what,
40
hours if you're overtime working. So it starts there.
Yeah.
And you can work as hard as you fucking want. But guess what? You only getting paid your hourly rate for 40 hours. That's it. The way I believe is like, bro, if you don't make nothing more than, if you're by yourself and you want a nice, decent life, you need at least,
Where we're at.
not where at, just yearly. You need a yearly amount of like $30K.
But we're at though, because 30. I don't like in California. I don't think somebody's getting far with 30K.
Of course not. No. Some places in California. No, I don't believe so. I don't know, but
I'm just doing that
30K,
because California is one of the expensive
probably
places to live.
30K. If you made 30K a year somewhere in Georgia, here you can
Yeah.
live nice here for 30K.
Yeah.
Like a decent house, a decent 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom
Right.
for 30K,
Bro, going on Zillow, seeing the cost of houses, bro, it's crazy.
bro. And I'm like,
But remember the time we was looking a couple days ago? Well, a couple months ago, actually, for places to record at?
exactly, man, crazy shit. That's when the nigga had a down payment.
Exactly.
Nigga don't have down payment no more. I gotta build that shit back up. But we found this place.
We found this place.
But it's straight. But I'm saying, like, dude, shit crazy. I would not be in the metaverse. I just buy shit in the metaverse and then live in real life like a normal human being. But Cam, you got any last words, bro?
No, that's pretty much it, man.
That's pretty much it. Well, leave a comment in the, if you made it this far, leave a comment saying if you live in the metaverse and you want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, that has been an episode of No Need to Talk Pod. We see you next week, same time, same place. Peace.
Peace out, people.